It stopped raining! Good evening, my peeps. Boy, I am glad I'm not stuck inside too much longer. It's tonight. It's a night. It's tonight. So I can't get outside to play tonight, but, oh my god, I've watched too many videos, and there is just so much to look at on the internet, and a lot of it just isn't right. Holy crap. Alright, yeah, I gotta get back outside, guys. I've been inside, but it hasn't been a bunch of wasted time. I brewed up some tea wine, as stupid as that might sound, from a guy, home brewing Wild and Cheap or whatever. He doesn't have many subscribers. He's got a different way of doing things. Anyway, he did some tea wine, so I figured I'd try some. It's bubbling along. I'm going to piece this together. I'm not going to show or do a lot tonight. I threw it on top of my mint wine. I also threw some more cranberries in the cranberry jug. I'll show y'all some footage here in just a second of the cranberry wine, which, wow, that turned out like some more jet fuel. You can just see it. You don't even have to taste it. You can see it strong. Alright guys, I just had to chime in. I haven't put up anything in a minute. Oh my god, the more I look into people doing videos over beer reviews and things, the more I realize I'm in a good community. These other guys are the cuckoo. Alright guys, just a little something. I had to get something going to put back out to y'all. I'm still alive. I'm not dead yet. I will make it back out in the daylight. I've been pretty busy at work. It's getting darker earlier. Y'all know how it goes. I was watching a video and it was, I want to say it was Scotland or something. We're gonna go through the map again too. I got some new info to all the map thing. Anyway, it was 2:45 in the afternoon, and it was sundown there. We'll go through the map again here pretty soon. It's not so cold and so miserable. Rubbing it in. It's not so cold and so miserable here now. We had a cold snap for a second, and now it's getting better, and it's not near as miserable. And consult the phone real quick, and we'll see what the weather says for the next bit. My phone's hungry, huh? Okay, anyway, the 10-day is, check this out, you'll love this. It's so difficult to tell you this news. Tuesday, this is Monday night. Tuesday is a low of 54, high of 69. And then 46 to 65 on Wednesday, 44 to 56, 68 to 72. Oh, it's going to be miserable that day. It's supposed to rain that day. I'm just teasing, guys. Yeah, I used to live in the north. I used to enjoy the cold weather. The snow was neat. The snow was fun. If I hadn't mentioned it already, oh, I did mention it on my Pork Chop video. Scoggett does beer reviews. He reviews a couple of the, what do you call it, the root beer ones, the Not Your Father's Root Beer, and another brand name I can't remember, but anyway, he gives an honest old guy country version review on these things. It's been a lot of fun. Yeah, I was stuck inside too long. There's a reason I go outside. Anyway, guys, I figured I'd chime in. I'm already at 6 minutes on this one. Just figured I'd chime in. I'll show the footage of the tea wine, the raspberry wine, which both of them are bubbling like crazy. The one I did my last time, the Russian Imperial Stout, my big thick dark stout, it stalled for a minute. It took me a while to make it to the brew shop to get some more yeast. Since then, I've got a bunch of packets of yeast and I'm growing them, and so I now have a multiple of them. Anyway, it's rocking and rolling again. It's been 2 weeks and it's it's still percolating. So Easter famine, I dropped the hydrometer in there about 4 or 5 days ago, and it said it was ready. It was down to 13, 12, 1012, 1013, whatever, which in the paperwork said it was good. I did introduce some more yeast to it just before that, and it took back off, and it's still bubbling, so yeah, it's all working. Guys, I just trying to get something together to send out to you. Haven't seen you in a minute. I missed you. Alright, guys. First be with you, I'll put some footage in right behind this. Alright, here we are, drinking one off the iPod. This is the mint wine. Oh, I keep saying mint. This is my old mint wine that I did, and I seen some stuff from another person. I think I mentioned it before. Wild home brewing, Wild and Cheap or whatever. I guess I'll put a little thing down below it. He does things well, Wild and Cheap. Anyway, this sucker was I started it 3 days ago. This is an old carboy thing, what you call it, the little demijohn, and yeah, it was getting kind of off the hook there. It was blowing up things through my blow off tube. I changed the water once yesterday, maybe 20 something hours ago, whatever. Anyway, and so it was totally clear. I don't know if this camera's picking it up, but if you see on top of the tube real close like, that it blew off so much it blew in some yeast and stuff. That water, when I changed it, of course it was clear, and it was foaming up like crazy in there, and it blew out a bunch of it sure doesn't look pleasant, but you know how brewing goes. Not everything looks all so glamorous. But so my water's green over here in the blow off side, and see little chunks of the mint that I had in the old wine, and there's still some chunks floating in there. Y'all know how it goes. It's got a nice little cap to it. Look at it go. Yeah, it was getting a little crazy. I couldn't have kept an airlock on it. And then this one here, I emptied out. And this is the old. I'm trying to be kind with the light. This is my old. Well, you see what it is. My old country style crock. And that's what I always do the raspberry wine and cranberry wine and I usually do the cranberry, and I put some cherries in there, and then some raisins for some yeast nutrient. Like I said, I've been growing my own yeasters again. I quit pulling the tube and stuff out of the other out of the fermentation buckets, and I've just been just doing little bits, 900 milligrams of some 1030 wort using some DME, and my minion keeps an eye on it. And okay, and so we're panning around. This room is a mess right now. The boy is supposed to have come and cleaned out some stuff. This is down here is my stout that I did the other day, and the little party gal action I did after that, which I think it got down to about the last runnings on that one, I think come out to about a 10-15 or so. I'm not exactly sure. Okay, but the stuff, I'm trying to do this slowly so I'm not making anybody dizzy. The stuff that I pulled out of the old country crock over here ended up looking let me set it up over here. It's kind of heavy. I get a little more light on it. How about that? Check this guy out. This is what I pulled out of the country crock. This is that cranberry cherries wine stuff. It's lit behind it, and that's why it's kind of so bright like it is. But it come out looking pretty good. It come out looking pretty bright. That's to the other light. Pretty clear. I don't use any finings on it, but it come out pretty clear. So that's where we're at, guys. Alright. I would turn you around and show you me again, but I've got my hands full and all this well. Anyway, that's what I've been working on lately since it's been raining. It's still plugging along down there. One little bloop at a time. And like I said, this one's taking off again. Nothing like seeing a bubbler bubbling. There she goes now. How about that? Alright, guys. Adios. Okay. Adios. May the force be with you and all that good stuff. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, send money, share, send beer to me. P.O. Box. I'm just teasing, guys. Alright. See you later. Adios.